Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another installment of our Fearless Friday. This particular installment is the fitness edition. And so this is Bishop Cedric Brown along with my lovely wife, Lady Bobette Brown. We are here this morning. Bishop and co-pastor will be joining us later on in the segment. But this first part of the segment, we're going to be talking about and dealing with fitness. Just want to show you a couple of things that you can do while you're at home during this time. Some exercises you can do right there in your home. As you can see, we're in our home right now. And so joining us this morning is Renee Dantzler. She is a certified fitness trainer, and she's going to be leading us in some exercises that you can do while you're at home. Renee, how are you today?
I am doing fantastic, Bishop. How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. So why don't you go ahead and
Wonderful.
get us started and let's get right into the exercises.
Okay, awesome. So I want everybody come on in the room, come on in. And if you can grab a chair, a stationary chair. We'll be using a stationary chair because I think it's imperative for us to learn how to use the tools that we have at home. So if you have a stationary
Mm-hmm.
chair, I would like you to grab a stationary chair. And then I'd also like for you to grab two water bottles. Yes, two, not
Okay.
one. And if you don't have any water bottles, you could certainly use canned goods, and we're going to show you how you could utilize those things. So we're going to get started with a little warm up. It's important before you just jump into exercising that you warm up the muscles, you warm up the brain. So if Bishop and Lady Bobette will just stand on up and join me, we're going to start with a warm up. So a warm up could look something simple like marching in place. So we're going to march in place for 30 seconds. Try to get those knees up as high as you can. 30 seconds. Ready?
Can we add some fun?
Yes, absolutely. I'm all
Come on,
about making
baby.
fitness fun. So if you have a partner, you want to
You do
clap
this with your kids.
as you do. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And for those of us, I'm probably dating myself. For those of us who remember Kid and Play, you can add a little kick in it and warm
Okay.
up, getting those
Kick
knees
and
up,
play.
kick,
I don't know
kick,
what kick and play.
kick,
What about a
Kid,
bump?
throw,
kid
throw.
play.
That too.
You
All right.
bet.
So 30 seconds are up. Now we're going to switch. We're going to do high knees. So that engages the arms. So now you're going to go up and pull in. So we're working the arms, we're working the core, we're loose the hip muscles. So we're going to go up and down. You're going to do that for 30 seconds. Again, just to warm up, getting the body moving. A lot of us are working from home at a computer. We need to take some time to get the body moving and take good care of that temple. 10 more seconds. Keep moving. And now we're going to switch to old school jumping jacks. So this is something all of us have done at some point in time or another. Two types of jumping jacks. So jumping jack, or you can go with modified jacks. No jump, just the tap.
You gonna do modified.
You can even make it interesting and do seal jacks. Go back, back, tap, squeeze, working that upper back and the back of those shoulders. Keep going. I can't see y'all, but I sense y'all looking good. Keep going.
Man, forget the bitch
10
rest
more
today. It
seconds.
is a cardio day for your boy. My goodness, she bad. Holla at you. I can't lie.
Take
I
a little
admire
break.
beauty like the next man. I still remember when I used to get my
get a sip of water, and then we're going to repeat those 3 exercises more times. Still warming up. So now, get your water. First thing we did was the march in place. Okay, ready? March in place. Second time around, you can get a little fancy with it. Do a little squat. Keep going. March in place. Doing good. Okay. Core nice and tight. Keep going. 10 more seconds. All right, we're going to go into high knees. Ready? And switch. When you feel desire creep in, I know another way to win it don't involve cheating. Don't involve another heart broken into pieces when a girl called and tell you that she saw you on Peach Street. Meeting pretty underscore nice features. Had a couple drinks and had yourself a little piece in. Now you're feeling like the man in the streets. Pull up to the crib. Breathe, inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. I wonder if she got a man, don't do it. I don't see no wedding band, don't do it. I promise you don't wanna go. 10 more seconds. You don't want a problem. And switch to jumping jacks or seal jacks.
Oh, you don't know why your pants is in the street? Huh, yeah. Shaquita told me she seen you on Peach Street. Uh-huh. All up in the girl face. You gotta go.
That's my cousin. That was my sister. I like a friend.
No, I don't want to hear it. Shut up.
Halfway there.
Stop and go. Don't do it. I wonder if she got a man. Don't do it. I don't see no wedding band. Don't do it. I promise you.
10 seconds.
Look, take it from me. You don't want a problem. 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 G. Find yourself in the
Let's go, let's go.
Awesome. Looking good, y'all. Take a 30-second break. Grab your chair. And we're going to start with some simple chair exercises.
Okay.
All righty. Ready. So the first thing we're going to do is called box squats. You could call it a sit and stand. You want your legs 90 degrees. I'm going to turn sideways for a second so you can see that my knees are not over my toes. 90 degrees. Knees and ankles should line up. 30 seconds, y'all ready? So we're gonna sit and stand up. When you stand up, squeeze the gluteus maximus. Sit and stand. 30 seconds. Get the arms engaged in the movement as well.
Renee.
Yes.
If you want to, if you wanted to like make it a little more difficult, could
Yes.
you go down and not all the way, but like hover above the seat?
You could certainly do that. I would tell people to just be mindful of their knee placement. So you could go
Right.
and pretend like you're gonna tap the chair.
Okay.
Certainly. Make it challenging for your fitness level.
Right.
Let's do 12 more seconds. And switch. Next exercise works the core. Turn sideways here. Don't lean in the back of the chair. You're going to lean back just a little bit without touching the back of the chair. Lift your legs and kick out. 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 30 seconds.
those who have back problems, right? They just lift their knees straight up, right?
For those who have back problems, that's a good question, Lady Bobette. So you could do alternating, but rest your back here. Core tight, alternating leg raises. Or lean forward, forward into it. Core nice and tight. That's the part that's going to support your lower back, is engaging that core muscle. So you always want to make sure your ab muscles are tight.
Okay.
All right, next exercise we're gonna do sumo squats. For those who need support, you can grab the back of your chair, bring your out a little bit further than shoulder width, and then point the toes out. And you're gonna go down and up. This targets your hip adductors, which is your inner thigh. We're gonna do that for 30 seconds. And go. If you don't need a chair, don't use the chair. If you want to add a weight, you can certainly grab a weight to add more resistance and squat. 10 more seconds. Awesome. Next exercise. Going to stand on the back of your chair. We work the calves now. You're going to go up and down on your tippy toes for 30 seconds. Up and down. Hold it up a good second so you give that calf muscle time to contract. Up, ready? 30 seconds. Let's go. You don't need a chair. You could do it without holding the chair. Another good thing you could do is change your feet position. Targets a different part of your calf muscle. So you got forward, first position. And time. Take a 40-second rest. Get a sip of water. It's important that you drink at least half your body weight in water per day. Water is so helpful. It's a natural diuretic. Actually helps with your skin, helps flush out toxins. So it's imperative to make sure you get the right amount of water per day. All right, same exercises, round 2. 15 more seconds rest. Then we're gonna go back to our box. All right, ready for the second 30 seconds?
Yes.
All right, awesome. All right, so 30 seconds, here we go. Box squat, get in the chair, ground to just it. Hover above. Hover. Again, just watch the knee placement. Switch the front of your thighs. And time. We're going to switch to the seated leg lifts. Again, 2 options. You have the option of tap, tap, alternate. Or for those who really have back issues, lean back, but still keep that core tight. You never want to disengage your core muscles. Come on in, y'all. Let's get fit this Fearless Friday. 10 more seconds. And time for sumo squat. Back of the chair if you need it, or if you don't need it. 30 seconds, ready? And let's go. Squeeze the glutes on the top. Working those inner thighs, those quads, those glutes. 10 seconds. Fitness is fun, yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. All right, time. Now we're going to switch to those calf raises. If you did the other position, the straightforward position, won't you go ahead and do first position this time? That way you target a different part of that calf muscle. Okay? 30 seconds, let's go.
Church mother in a church hat clap, man, that sugar gave her color purple coming back clap.
Halfway there, 15 more seconds. Feel that calf burn. Keep going. Nice squeeze on the top, all the way to the tippy toes. And time. Take a 30-second break. And then we're going to switch it up a little bit. Get that water in, that H2O, that's imperative.
Okay.
So in this next one, you're going to grab your 2 water bottles. Make sure they're not open. Or 2 canned goods. If you have dumbbells at home, go for it. All right.
Okay.
So we don't need the chair. We're going to do some upper body. We're going to do bicep curl, shoulder press exercise. Okay, so we're going to do a curl, turn, and press. Ready?
Yes.
30 seconds, let's go. Curl, press. Curl, press. Good, working that upper body, those biceps and those shoulders. Core tight, always keeping that core tight. Knees slightly bent. You don't want to lock your knees when you're standing up. Press.
Right. You don't want to fall out. You don't want to pass out.
No, exactly. Soft knees. And time. All right, next exercise. We're going to slightly bend over. Abs tight, just a slight bend over. You're going to go up and down, doing lateral raises. Sideways. You want to think about forming a T when you come up. You don't up into a Y. You don't want to come up too high. So a T is sufficient to work those shoulders. 30 seconds. Ready? Let's go. Core nice and tight.
We already started.
We started.
Oh,
We're
all right
motivated.
now.
We're motivated.
I love it. Yes.
Friday.
And Renee, maybe you need to
Yes.
mention about your back. Your back should be flat.
Your back should always be flat. And how you make sure your back is flat is you're going to squeeze the core in. So as you go down, you should not be arched this way or this way. Flat back, straight torso, core always squeezed nice and tight.
Okay.
And let's switch. Last exercise we're going to do. Feel free to keep your bottles or you can put them to the side. We're going to do a standing knee raise or kick. We're going to do 30 seconds on each side. Again, if you use those water bottles, you're just adding more resistance to your shoulders. 30 seconds, let's go.
Do we alternate sides?
You're going to stay on one side for 30 seconds because the trick of a trainer is if that knee is slightly bent, you're going to also feel this work in your quad muscle. We want that quad that's holding your body up to actually start working, as well as your arms and your abs.
Okay.
5 more seconds. Then we're going to switch sides.
Okay.
Okay? And then switch legs. So again, leg out, knee slightly bent. So that quad is working. Up, don't rock, don't rock. You want this leg to stay stationary so that it's working. All right, keep going, y'all. Your body will thank you later.
What about now?
And time. I don't know. It might be sending you some other messages right now, Bishop Ray. But don't listen to it.
Okay.
Right.
All right, awesome. So we're going to take a 45-second break, and we're going to repeat those exercises 2 more times.
Okay.
So during this break, I just want to remind everybody how important it is to exercise. Many benefits to exercise. Benefits such as it helps with your mood, helps give you energy. It also helps with your bones and your joints. And it also helps with your lung capacity when you do cardio. So we want to make sure we boost that immune system by doing exercise. All right. 12 more seconds. Get that water in. All right. Ready for round 2?
Yes.
All right. So I think my canned corn might be a little heavier than my water bottle. So I'm going to do the second one with my canned corn. Ready? 30 seconds. And let's go.
Oh.
Again, remember, soft knees. Don't lock those knees. Core nice and tight. Bicep, shoulder work. Fearless Friday. Fitness edition.
Yay!
Yay! Can I get a whoop whoop?
Woo, woo, woo.
Thank you, thank you. Doing good. And time. Let's go ahead and switch. Again, keeping in mind, good form is important. Bend over, flat back, squeeze that belly button tight and breathe, and up. Working those shoulders. Good. All the way through every rep, make sure that core is tight. If you feel yourself relax, you want to tighten that core back up. Ten seconds. And switch. All right. Back to the standing knee crunch.
Okay.
30 seconds on each side. Ready? And let's go. Bend that knee. You want that quad to work. Core nice and tight. Don't rock. Stationary leg. Press those shoulders up. Squeeze that core tight. 5 seconds. And switch sides. Ready and go for it. Looking good. Keep that form. And time.
Awesome.
All right. Awesome. We are going to take a 30-second break, and we're going to do what I like to call a finisher or a burner.
Finish it. Okay.
A finisher. We're going to finish on a high note. We're going to turn up the heat, so to speak. Okay.
Okay.
After you get your sip of water,
All
while
right.
y'all are resting, we're going to go into a semi-squat, not a full squat. Abs tight, Then we're going to do cross body punches or jabs.
Do we need our water
We're
bottle?
going to do that for, I absolutely, it would be ideal for some resistance. You don't have to have it, but you
Okay.
can certainly use it. What I could suggest to some people, give it a try for 30 seconds. And if those arms start burning, put it down, but still finish up. All
Okay.
right, 60 seconds. Ready? Core nice and tight. Squat and go. As fast as you can without compromising your form for 30 seconds.
Or letting go of my water in my partner's face.
Right.
Yes, yes. Unless he wants you to because he's hot and he wants to be cooled off.
Oh, that's a good thought, Renee. Thank you for that great suggestion.
Absolutely. My pleasure. We are at the 40-second mark. 20 seconds.
This is the finisher,
Don't
right?
stop. Yes. If something burns, good. It's supposed to.
I
5,
feel like Billy Blanks.
4, 3, yes, 2, and time. Awesome job.
Awesome.
Y'all, can y'all
Wonderful.
give us some virtual claps for the Browns? Yes.
Woo, woo. Give it up to the trainer.
Woo-hoo.
Well, thank you, Renee,
My pleasure. My pleasure.
for that good workout. Hope you all enjoyed that. We thank Renee
Yes.
Dantzler, certified fitness trainer, for leading us in our exercise. Now we want to talk about some healthy eating tips. Renee, along with Bishop and co-pastor, are going to be talking about some healthy eating tips. So we're going to turn it over to Bishop and co-pastor at this time.
Good morning.
Awesome.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning,
Hey.
Bishop and co-pastor.
Hey, I
Hello.
enjoyed watching the Browns, and I'm so glad that that wasn't us. What an exhilarating workout. Good job, Browns. Good job. I think
Yes.
we have the easier of the projects to do. Co-pastor and I've never been in the kitchen together in 48 years of marriage next week, and so this is
Praise God.
good for us. What do you say? It may not be good for you, but it's. Well, we'll see. We're going to get this recipe done, so we'll see. I think we've been in the kitchen together. We've just never cooked together. Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's because, when we first got married, I was a short order cook. 2 eggs scrambled with cheese, hash browns on the side of bacon, wheat toast. And when we got married and co-pastor could cook, I got delivered from the short order and have never looked back. Ever, 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 okay? So we're just glad to be doing this. And is Renee supposed to be saying something now? Okay?
Whenever y'all are ready, I'm ready.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this comes from our Renee Dancer, the fitness trainer, and she's leading us into healthy eating with a smoothie. Mm-hmm. I love smoothies. The only thing, Renee, any yogurt anywhere around. So we're trying to make one at your instruction, Renee, and co-pastor's instructions. Okay, let's begin.
Okay.
This is a good, healthy smoothies and things of that nature. Good after good workouts. So Bishop is going to make it. So here we go. You need a cup of baby spinach. Put that in your blender. Bishop just a cup of baby. That's a cup of baby spinach.
And co-pastor, if I can add, if you ever want a little bit more than a cup, You can't go wrong with adding more spinach.
Oh, okay. Renee said if you want to add more spinach, then that's okay to do. We made ours with just a cup, but she said you can't go wrong. So put as much spinach in as you want. Just throw the bag in there. Just put as much spinach in as you want. And then next
Absolutely.
we're going to put a cup of, we have fresh pineapple chunks. Thank Mr. Chef Boy Adi Bishop. So you have your spinach, baby spinach, you have your pineapple chunks, and next we're going to put in there a banana, a whole banana. Well, I mean, cut it up or break it up. We cut ours up.
And co-pastor, if I can add, I have some fresh
Sure.
bananas, but I also like to use frozen bananas because it helps eliminate how
Oh,
much ice and water you have to put in so it doesn't water down the taste of the smoothie.
oh, okay. So she said you can use frozen bananas or fresh bananas, and we happen to have fresh bananas. Okay, and then we added a cup of strawberries. We like strawberries, so we're gonna put a cup of strawberries in. So that's the baby spinach, that's the pineapple chunks, fresh or frozen, and that is a banana, preferably frozen. Ours just happens to be fresh. And then there's a lemon. Sister Renee said you could do a half of a lemon, so you can make the lemon juice. We didn't use the lemon. So if you want to use lemons, it's optional to use lemon, and that would be a half of a lemon, the juice. Okay? Then we have coconut milk. It's about a cup, maybe a cup and a half of the coconut milk. And you can use the unsweetened coconut milk, you can use water, or you can use the milk of your choice. I know some people like almond milk, so anything like that. It's a little over a cup, about a cup and a half. Now, can we use ice, Renee, or no?
Yes, yes. So absolutely, if you want
Yeah,
it to
okay.
be more
Yeah,
frosty.
we have about a cup, maybe a little over a cup of ice. That's enough, Bishop, yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna blend all of our ingredients and make our smoothie. All of this, the recipe will be on our website as well. Ag- I'm gonna have to help Bishop because, yeah.
And while we're doing this, if I can add, after a good workout, protein is ideal. So for those who want to add protein, they could certainly add in a scoop of a protein powder of their choice.
You can't hear Renee now.
Because hers is blending too. Yeah, she's making one too. All right. You stop it when you don't hear the crunching anymore.
Oh, really?
Now you have to take this off, Bishop, and you have to pour it in the glass. No, not that. Just take this off.
Oh,
And while we're doing that, I just wanted to add, for those who didn't hear me, after a workout, protein is ideal. So for people who like protein powders, they can certainly add a scoop of protein powder like vanilla and whatever type of their choice they want.
it looks sort of nasty.
That's why it's called a green smoothie, Bishop. But actually, when you add the fruit, it takes away the taste of the spinach.
Okay, I'm going to test it. However,
Okay.
it's. I don't think we gave the name of this. Did we? What's the name of this?
She said it's a green smoothie. Is that correct, Renee?
Yes, a green smoothie.
A green smoothie.
Here's to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Should we toast together? Wait, let me get my straw.
I'm going to toast with you.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
Here, 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 here. Not bad.
Okay, your thoughts, Bishop.
It tastes healthy.
So here's the
Is
thing,
it
it's a
supposed?
personal preference. You can add more pineapple. The sweeter the pineapple, that's the difference that it's going to make in the taste of the smoothie. And if your fruit is bitter and not
Okay.
that sweet, it can change the taste.
Okay.
Very good.
Very good. Thank you.
Eat
Awesome,
healthy.
awesome.
Be healthy. Bye bye from the Owens Kitchen.
Every now and then, add a scoop of yogurt if you want to.
Yes. Thank you all for joining us.
It's really not bad.
Wonderful. It looks delicious. I can't wait to try it. Well, once again, we want to thank Renee Dantzler, certified fitness trainer, for her assistance in helping us with getting fit during this time and for the healthy eating tips, the smoothie. Thank you, Renee. Thank you all. Thank you, Bishop and co-pastor, for the
Yes.
smoothie. And we hope there was something, Calvary, we hope some of these exercises will help you in getting fit, staying fit during this time. So this concludes Fearless Friday, the fitness edition. Hope you enjoyed it.